Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are going to explore the one of the most exciting and vibrant city in the world, New York City, known as the Big Apple. New York is the melting pot of history, culture, fashion, language, food and so much more. From its ancient past to its modern divas, New York has something for everyone, where you are walking through its bustling streets, enjoying its world-class museum or trying its delicious food. This city is always full of surprises. The 2000 years old history of New York. New York history goes back more than 2000 years, starting long before it's become the city we know today. Before European settlers arrived, the area was home to Native American tribes like the Lenape, who lived in the region for thousands of years. The Lenape people were farmer, hunter, and fisher, and they lived in harmony with the land. They called the area Manhattan, which means island of many hills, a name that perfectly described the nature beauty of New York. In 1524, the first European explorer, Giovanni da Verrazzano, arrived in the New York harbor, but it was not until 1609, when 100 Hudsons sailed into the harbor, that Europeans began to settle in the region. The Dutch established a colony called New Amsterdam on the southern tip of Manhattan Island. In 1624, the Dutch built the famous Fort Amsterdam, which later became the heart of the city. In 1664, the British took control of New Amsterdam and renamed it New York. After the Duke of York, over the years, New York became the major part of trading center, and by the 19th century, it was growing into one of the largest cities in the world. Immigrants from all over the globe arrived through Ellis Island, making the city even more diverse and multicultural. The city's rich history is visible in architecture, landmark, and museum. The culture of New York. New York is famous for its diverse culture. People from all around the world come to live here, making it a truly global city. You can hear hundreds of languages spoken on the street and enjoy traditional and festivals from all corners of the world. New York is also home to one of the largest and most influential art scene in the world. The city museums such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met, the Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, and the American Museum of Natural History house world-class collection. The Broadway Theater is direct in other cultural hub, where some of the best musical and plays are performed every year. From jazz clubs to rock concerts, New York is alive with music and performance. The city is also known for its neighborhoods, each with its own character and vibe. For example, Chinatown is famous for its Chinese culture, food, and shopping, while Little Italy offers a taste of Italy through its delicious food and lively festival. Harlem, one a center of African American culture, is known for its jazz, history, soul food, and vibrant art scenes. Fashion in New York. New York is one of the fashion capital of the world, alongside Paris, Milan, and London. Fashion Week held twice a year, attract designers, models, and celebrities from all over the world. The city's famous Fifth Avenue is home to high-end fashion brands like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Chanel. People in New York are known for their style. The fashion here is diverse, just like the people in Manhattan. You will see well-dressed professionals in business suits walking down the street, while in Brooklyn you might find creative types supporting casual artsy outfits. The city known for its mix of old world, elegance, and modern street style. Whether you are shopping in a high-end boutiques or browsing through vintage store, New York is always on the cutting edge of fashion. Language in New York. In New York, you will hear many different languages being spoken. While English is most common language, you can also hear Spanish, Mandarin, Italian, Russian, Arabic, and many more. This is because New York is home to millions of immigrants from around the world. You may also notice that New Yorkers have a very distinctive way of speaking. The New York accent is famous with its characteristic dropping of the R sound. For example, saying coffee instead of coffee. However, so many different cultures in the city. You will also hear people from all over US and the world speaking with different accents. Food in New York. One of the best things about New York is the food. The city offers a wide variety of dishes influenced by the many different cultures that called it home. You can find everything from Italian pizza to Chinese dim sum to the Middle Eastern falafel. Some foods you must try in New York includes number 1, New York style pizza, thin crispy crust with 4 double slice, often topped with just a little cheese and sauce. Number 2, bagels. New York bagels are famous for being chewy on the inside and crunchy on the outside, often served with cream cheese and lox, smoked salmon. Number 3, hot dogs. Vendors sell their iconic snacks all over the city, especially at the Grace Papaya or Nectarine famous. Number 4, cheesecake. New York style cheesecake is rich, dense, and creamy, often topped with strawberries or other fruits. Number 5, street food. New York is known for its street trucks offering delicious options like tacos, falafel, and kebabs. Famous tourist attraction in New York. New York City is packed with famous tourist attractions. Here are the 10 of the most popular ones. Number 1, Statue of Liberty, one of the most recognizable symbols of freedom in the world, located on Liberty Island. Number 2, Times Square, a bustling area of full neon lights, theaters, and shops. It's especially famous on New Year Eve with the ball drops. Number 3, Central Park, a large beautiful park in the middle of Manhattan where you can go for a walk, rent a bike, or enjoy a picnic. Number 4, Empire State Building, once the tallest building in the world. It's offering stunning view of the city from its observation decks. Number 5, Brooklyn Bridge, a famous suspension bridge that connects Manhattan and Brooklyn with great view of the skyline and the East River. Number 6, the Metropolitan Museum of Arts, a world classic museum with thousands of works of arts from ancient civilization to the modern masterpieces. Number 7, Broadway, the heart of American theater world, where you can watch top musical and plays. Number 8, One World Trade Center, a modern skyscraper built on the site of original World Trade Center, offering a panoramic view of New York. Number 9, Rockefeller Center, famous for its ice skating rink in winter and top of the rock observation deck. Number 10, Fifth Avenue, a shopping street filled with luxury stores, museum and iconic landmarks like a Patrick's Cathedral.